Vishnu is known as the supreme being who creates, protects, and transforms the world. Using the right build, Vishnu will protect your team while also transforming your enemies to ash. What's up YouTube, Zero here, and today I have an epic build for Vishnu in Shin Megami Tensei V. In this video, I'm going to go over the skills you need to turn Vishnu into an integral part of any team. Then we're going to get into why these skills are absolutely amazing for Vishnu. And then at the end of the video, we're going to get into the essences you need to get these skills on Vishnu. Without further ado, let's talk about the build. The HP and MP are on the screen at 473 and 543. Resistances, we're going to null physical and dark, resist fire, and reflect light. The stats that you're going to want to focus on, of course, magic. Mine is at a whopping 109. Luck and agility are going to be a close second. Back and forth, I would say, going into both of them. Skills, Mudubarian. Severe dark attack to one foe. Chance of insta-killing when striking a weakness. Mamudubarian, this is a severe dark attack to all foes, which of course, again, has the chance of insta-killing. Hamabarian, a severe light attack to one foe, again having a chance of insta-killing. Meteorahan, full HP recovery to all allies. Resist fire, strengthens resistance to fire skills. Enduring Soul, which is going to allow Vishnu to survive once during battle and fully recover his HP. High Dark Pleroma, which is going to increase our Mudubarian and Mamudubarian, and Dark Pleroma increasing those same skills. So now that we've gone over the setup, let's get into some more gameplay and talk about why this build is absolutely amazing for Vishnu. First, let's talk about the offensive prowess. You're going to unlock Vishnu at endgame in Shin Megami Tensei V. Depending on the route you took, Lucifer is going to be your endgame boss. The only affinity that Lucifer doesn't resist or null throughout the entirety of the battle is Dark. So Dark is going to be extremely critical on Vishnu, especially going into that final battle against Lucifer. You're going to have Mudubarian. On top of that, it's going to be enhanced by High Dark Pleroma and Dark Pleroma. So this is almost a staple to have these three skills. On top of that, Vishnu gets a huge increase, a +6 to Dark type skills. Mamudubarian is another nice staple to have to hit groups of enemies hard because, again, Vishnu loves those dark type moves. So when you require a move that hits all enemies, Mamudubarian is going to be the one to use. Hamabarian is a severe light type attack to one foe. Of course, there are going to be some enemies that do resist, null, or reflect dark type attacks. So having a light type attack here is really going to help out Vishnu avoid being blocked when using dark type moves. Plus, light type moves are also very good with Vishnu as he does get a +4 with those. So Hamabarian is really good here. There aren't many enemies that resist or block both dark and light, so I like the combination of the two here. Meteorahan is going to be crucial in any battle. It's going to fully recover all HP for all allies. Against Lucifer, having Meteorahan is almost a must. So having it on Vishnu is really nice to have, especially because Vishnu gets +3 to healing type abilities. As you're progressing through areas, maybe you're grinding for levels or grinding for side quests, Rahan is going to be able to keep your entire team alive, so it is a great healing move to have for your party, regardless of what you're doing, but especially in that final battle against Lucifer. Now, fire is going to be the only weakness that Vishnu has. I like resist fire because 1, it's easy to get, which I'll talk about at the end of the video, and 2, it gets rid of the only weakness that Vishnu has. So I like resist fire here. Enduring Soul is going to increase the survivability of Vishnu in every battle. Vishnu will be able to lose all HP, go down to 0, and then fully recover, meaning Vishnu has high survivability and is going to continue to aid your team, whether it's on the offensive or defensive side. So I really love Enduring Soul. It's one of my favorite passive skills for every type of ally to keep their survivability high. So now we've gone over the setup. Let me know in the comments section if you have something similar on Vishnu in Shin Megami Tensei V. I'm curious to see what your skills are, how many offensive attacks do you have, and how many passive abilities do you have on Vishnu. Let me know in the comments section. So now that we've gone over the setup and why this setup is absolutely epic for Vishnu, let's talk about where you can get these essences. First, the ones that Vishnu gets either by just fusing him or by leveling up. Mudubarian, Mamudubarian, Media Rahan, Enduring Soul, and High Dark Pleroma are all given to Vishnu. One of the reasons why I say resist fire is very easy to get is because to fuse into Vishnu, one of the combinations is Lakshmi and Skady. Lakshmi has Hamabarian and Skady has resist fire. So that's 2 more of the build that we can get. Again, Lakshmi has Hamabarian and Skady has resist fire. Finally, for Dark Pleroma, you can get this on numerous enemies, but the fusion, the essence that I got it on, is Chernobog. So again, Dark Pleroma, Chernobog. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more Shin Megami Tensei V content. I do a bunch of other RPGs, so feel free to check those out as well. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and until next time, peace.